In November of 2019, School District 203 hosted a Focus 203 on racism and implicit bias. Recently, the conversation was expanded upon in another Focus 203 meeting. Parents, students, 203 staff, and community members met in the Learning Commons of Naperville North High School to learn more about implicit bias. The meeting was led by Dr. Rakeda Leaks, who presented on the subject. Leaks discussed how racism and implicit bias are different. She touched on factors that influence implicit bias, like the media we consume, personal experiences, and educational background.
What I was really hoping that people would get out of tonight's conversation is to know that we all carry biases. They are a natural human function, but we need to be cognizant of the fact that in some cases, some of the bias, some of the messaging that we've received over our lifetime about certain groups or categories of people could be limited and narrow perceptions of those groups, and that might also be one-sided or overly negative.
During the presentation, community members were asked to engage in thought exercises and take part in group discussions. Afterward, the entire audience came together and shared what they discussed. They also gave examples of times they experienced implicit bias or unintentionally took part in it.
Some of the individuals who attended tonight were very reflective and honest in saying, when I heard school principal, I saw this one particular image, and that image they saw was either connected to their life experiences or the media. So it's just a reminder how there's so many things that influence the way we think and how we see categories of people.
To learn more about implicit bias, Dr. Leaks recommends participating in the Implicit Association Test online, which is part of a Harvard research study.